In a world overflowing with noise, deadlines, and endless scrolling, one question quietly haunts us all. What is the purpose of my life? We chase success, but feel empty. We seek love, but fear loss. We desire happiness, yet drown in anxiety. Over 2,000 years ago, on a battlefield of duty and despair, a timeless dialogue unfolded, one that still whispers answers to the modern mind. This is the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, a guide not just for warriors, but for anyone facing the battles of fear, desire, and purpose in a chaotic world. Today, let's bring its lessons into our lives. The Gita begins, not in a quiet temple, but on a battlefield. Prince Arjuna stands between two armies, friends on one side, family on the other. His heart trembles, his hands shake. Fear grips him as he asks, why fight at all? Sound familiar? Our battlefield is not Kurukshetra. It's our own mind. Every morning, we wake up to emails, expectations, and endless choices. We fear making the wrong move. We desire comfort, yet crave meaning. We stand frozen between what the world demands and what our soul longs for. Krishna, Arjuna's guide, offers a truth as relevant now as it was then. Your duty is action, but never the fruits of action. In today's language, do what is right, not because you're guaranteed success, but because action itself is your path. Fear loses power when we focus on effort, not outcome. Fear thrives on the illusion that we can control everything. We fear losing money, relationships, or status. We plan every detail. Thinking control will bring peace. But the Gita reminds us, the soul is neither born, nor does it die. Who we truly are, the conscious self, is beyond gain or loss. Fear comes from clinging to what was never ours to keep. Modern example. Think about the anxiety before a big presentation, a job interview, or even posting on social media. We fear judgment, failure, rejection. But if we act with integrity, focusing on the work itself, fear fades. The outcome belongs to the universe. Letting go is not weakness. It is freedom. If fear is a chain that holds us back, desire is the fire that keeps us restless. The Gita warns, desire leads to anger. Anger leads to confusion. And from confusion, destruction. Desire is not just wanting. It is wanting without end. One promotion leads to the next. One relationship leads to another craving. The next phone, the next vacation, the next like on a post. It never stops. Krishna's advice is not to kill desire, but to purify it, instead of chasing pleasure for its own sake. Channel desire into meaningful action, service, creativity, growth. Work not for ego, but for contribution. This transforms desire from a wildfire into a guiding flame. Modern example. Imagine you're building a business or pursuing a dream. If you do it for fame or quick rewards, stress follows every setback. But if you do it as an offering, an expression of your deepest values, success and failure lose their grip. Desire becomes purpose. At the heart of the Gita is Dharma, your unique path of duty and purpose. Better to fail in your own Dharma than succeed in another's. In today's world, comparison is a disease. We scroll through other people's highlight reels and wonder if we're behind. But your Dharma is not their Dharma. Your purpose might be raising a child with love. It might be creating music, healing others, or building a business with integrity. It is not defined by money or followers. It is defined by truth. Finding your Dharma requires quiet listening. It asks, what work makes you feel alive? Where do your talents meet the needs of the world? The Gita teaches that when you serve your Dharma with devotion, life flows even through struggle. How do we live this wisdom in the modern storm? Krishna offers a powerful practice. Be steadfast in yoga. Perform action, abandoning attachment, and remain balanced in success and failure. Yoga here does not mean only physical postures. It means union with the higher self. Work diligently. Love fully. But don't let outcomes define you. Whether you win or lose, praise or blame, keep walking your path. This is inner freedom. The Bhagavad Gita is not just a book. It is a mirror. It asks each of us, what fear keeps you frozen? What desire drives you endlessly? What purpose calls you forward? The battlefield of Kurukshetra is your mind. The warrior is you. And the voice of Krishna, timeless, compassionate, is waiting in the silence between your thoughts. If these words resonate, take a small step today. Sit quietly. Ask yourself, what action can I take? Without fear or attachment, that aligns with my true purpose? That one step, taken with clarity, can change the course of a life. This is the teaching of the Gita. Eternal wisdom for a modern world. If this message lit a spark within you, share it with someone lost in the noise. And remember, you are more than your fears, your desires, or your failures. You are the timeless self, walking your own sacred path. Welcome to the inner light. Until next time, walk with purpose and let your inner light guide you.